Don't like Bitcoin? You wouldn't invest in Bitcoin? Do you invest in the stock market at this moment?
So not at this moment. I think it's high. So I have not invested in the stock market at this moment. I have in the past, but I have not at this moment. I think it's high. Okay. Bitcoin, it just seems like a scam. I was surprised. With us, it was at 6,000 and much lower. I don't like it because it's another currency competing against the dollar. Essentially, it's a currency competing against the dollar. I want the dollar to be the currency of the world. That's what I've always said.
And it's news like that, ladies and gentlemen, that brings the crypto market down. After all, some of these people have such a strong influence on the population. One wrong comment can bring the whole crypto market down. Welcome to Vista Trader, the channel that brings you the new standard of crypto trading. My name's Sebastian, and in every video, I'm teaching guys like you and girls like you how to earn money in the crypto market. If you're new to this channel or returning, let me know in the comments below how I could make these videos better for you. So I know we don't get much into Ethereum at all on this channel, but that's all about to change. We're going to be getting into a lot of different cryptos, and if you have an idea of a crypto, please leave it in the comment below. So I know that you're probably in the midst of scrolling down to hit the subscribe and notifications on, and probably like this video. If you scroll a little bit further down, you'll see our link to the Telegram. You can join there, and I'm always updating the group on analysis and news. We also have a crypto chat you're free to join.
If I got money on the line, I gotta ride, baby, don't you tell me nothing. Don't leave me lonely till the morning, I got time for it. She wanna fuck.
So as you guys can see here, we're in the Bitcoin charts now, and again, exactly what we said would play out has played out again. In the analysis, we've come back up to retest a resistance up here, with a rejection finding a support down here. We've come up to make a higher high and back down to make a lower low, which is how a megaphone pattern works. It's almost like sound waves projecting outwards. So you get higher highs and lower lows at the same time. So we're going to see where this pattern goes. I'm hoping for a break to the upside, and if we touch around 40k, we didn't see a 50% retracement though when we did eventually come back and find this little bit of consolidation, which isn't, it's not a big deal, but you do like to see those 50% retracements, back to the golden zone, and that will give you a sense of how the market's doing in the bullish or bearish sense. So in my last video I said that we'd be expecting a consolidation, and that's pretty much what we're seeing at the moment. We aren't seeing much of a fluctuation in price. These are the 4-hour candlesticks, by the way. Now that we've entered this pattern, I'm expecting a little bit of a consolidation with a few minor breakouts of the supports and resistances to come and touch here, maybe on the wicks, and then the breakout, we'll have to see where we go. You guys know that times aren't like they were a few years ago, and just like you saw at the very start, these news articles can really drive the price up or down on cryptocurrencies like these. They're just so volatile, and people just get influenced so easily these days. So remember a few videos ago when we saw that 450-day Bitcoin pattern? Well, what if I told you that I found the exact same pattern, but it's 480 days in Ethereum, and we haven't seen the bottom yet? Okay, so we're in Ethereum now on the 1-day time frame, and just like with Bitcoin, we're going to start back in 2017 in August, where we have the bottom till the next peak and bottom, okay? We're going to separate these into 480-day time frames. Well, it's 479 on my computer, but it's a rough estimate. Where obviously it's not going to come true every single time this happens, but the markets do tend to go in trends and patterns. What we see in markets a lot of the time, whether it's real estate, stocks, there's always patterns and things that we can take example from and learn from them essentially. So what I've done here is I'm looking back at historical data to see what Ethereum has basically done, just like I did in the Bitcoin pattern. We found the 450-day cycle that carried on to play out 3 times, and it essentially ended when I uploaded the video, which was really coincidental as well. However, the Ethereum one, as you can see, will be ending at the start of August, end of this month. So what I did here is I went from the bottom to the next bottom, which is 479, 480 days. Bottom peak to the next bottom, again 480 days, and then from that bottom to the next possible bottom is at the end of this month. So if you guys have Ethereum and you've purchased it, you better watch out, because this could be crippling. If it comes back down to test any sort of a low in Ethereum, I mean, it could be crippling for anybody that's invested in Ethereum. And obviously those opportunists, like myself and like everyone in the Telegram, the link's below, then I'll be up to date on these trades, and I'll be letting you guys know. Obviously, we're all a big community. You show support, I'm showing support, and let's get that crypto.